Alright, welcome Weird Wanderers back to the village. My name is Cal. This is Greylock Part 2. If you haven't seen Part 1, I suggest you go check it out. It's a really, really cool series, and I'm really liking it so far. But you won't have a lot of context for this one if you don't watch the other one, because this one has the context, it won't have the context that you would have gotten from the first one. So go watch that first, and then come back here, and then watch this one. Okay, go. If you remember, it's about Tulpa, who are like these manifestations of people's thoughts, I think. They're experiencing technical difficulties on channel 13, everybody.
Completely tits up, didn't it? I've been getting chewed out by our asshole CIA liaison for the past 2 hours. What the fuck happened?
I'm looking into it, sir, but we experienced no issues with the broadcast on our end, so our engineers believe that the signal was hijacked before even reaching the transmitter, but once we started receiving phone calls from viewers, we switched to a backup transmitter.
But by then, the hijacker had already said everything they wanted to say, hadn't they?
Yes, sir.
What a complete fuck up. They made us look like a fucking joke. And during our most popular show. Speaking of which...
He's incredibly British. I can hear the teeth.
Where the fuck is he? I cannot get hold of him, and he needs to get in here and read a statement to help clean up this fucking mess.
Well, we've been trying to reach him. We've called him multiple times. We've tried his pager. We've asked around to see if anyone's heard from him, but nothing. Right now we've got Gerald standing in for him tonight, if Don doesn't show.
You've been to his house?
Well, no. I just thought that maybe he'd be upset if I did that.
Get in your fucking car and go to his fucking house!
Get in your fucking car on the right side of the street and go into his home and say, "What is a lovely job like that?" Just like that, Mr. Liam Hollander.
I don't care if you kick down his front door and drag him here by his ear. You bring him into the studio. Do you understand?
It's Greylock, isn't it?
Of course, I'll do that right now.
There's some real powerful people depending on us right now. They need us to manage the response to these events, to let the public know what's going on, and the last thing we need is it going wider than it already fucking has. So do what you need to do, or I'm going to replace you with some producers who actually know how to produce a fucking show!
Sorry, the file you are trying to access has been destroyed and can no longer be executed or retrieved. Please choose another file. Sorry. Instead I'll take your file and trying to destroy your trying. Sorry. Warning, anomalous file detected.
Oh?
This file should not exist.
Okay.
Are you sure you wish to proceed? Opening
File.
I would love to.
Reverse personal log.
Eldritch horrors of man-made beyond our comprehension. I can't remember the way the saying goes. Anyway, I'm going to be right back.
Never believe it's not so.
Final.
My name is Ron Eugene Rivers. The date is April 8th, 1987.
I like that this has subtitles.
9:15 at night.
Okay.
I was involved in the Morelli construction project at Mount Greylock. I was hired due to my background in anthropology and archaeology.
Oh, this is the guy that they were talking about in the last episode where they were saying that someone on their team has background in archaeological work and that they could ask about some of the stuff that they were finding down in the mine. So this is one of the survivors?
I've worked to excavate a number of different historical sites. Paul Morelli took me on after securing a government contract for the Greylock project.
Oh, and it's called the Greylock Project. Okay, so now we know what Greylock refers to.
This because I believe my life is in danger, and I likely don't have a lot of time left, so I need to leave some kind of record of my findings.
Damn.
On March 24th, our crew came across tunnels in the mountain that held a multitude of ancient markings and artifacts. On March 25th, Paul cleared the interior of the mountain and asked me, accompanied by a small crew, to look through the tunnels and record notes on what I was able to recognize. I was then to report to one of the project directors, named Frank Porter,
Yep.
to offer my perspective on our findings.
I believe Paul was sending emails to Frank, if I remember correctly.
Many of the artifacts were pre-colonial. Some were from Native American tribes, but there were other artifacts. Some Mesoamerican and others were shockingly Clovis in nature.
What is
Finding
Clovis? Clovis artifacts? What is a Clovis artifact? Clovis artifacts appear suddenly and around the same time throughout much of the New World. Clovis technology included the production of fluted projectile points. These bifacially flaked spear or dart points are large. Oh, they're stone. Oh, it's like bone tools. Okay, I see.
artifacts here means that people have been coming to Mount Greylock since at least 11,000 BCE.
And Greylock is a
That's not all,
mountain.
no.
Okay.
There are artifacts I found that could potentially be from even earlier Paleo-American cultures that we have yet to even begin studying. Then there were artifacts and writings left by the cultures that were pre-Columbian in nature. Transoceanic contacts prior to Columbus reaching the Americas has always been largely a theory, but the artifacts in this mountain, they prove it. Ancient Chinese, Arabic, Indian, Roman, Spanish, Viking.
Oh, weird.
Even ancient Greek and Egyptian are findings that they alone would change world history as we know it today. I'll admit, the anthropologist in me was thrilled. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I figured it had to be a hoax, but I'm confident that it's all authentic. But my excitement was soon replaced with a looming fear and anxiety. How could such a place be so important to so many cultures for so long? There must be something immense here. Whatever it was, well, that's why I left the project. The tunnels all connected to a series of chambers deep into the interior of the mountain. That's where a majority of the relics were found. There were old baskets of herbs and spices, pottery, weapons and armor, talismans, other religious items, countless other things.
I wonder, okay, so my first theory, this is probably wrong, but I just have to say it out loud for prosperity's sake. I feel like, what if this area is not where people are going from all these ancient times to drop stuff off, or a collection? What if it's their tulpas? What if it is mental imaginings of people who are making these things here that were, like, I guess, birthed from collective consciousness?
Testicular torsion!
Hey, Brock. Oh my God. Hi, Brock. Thank you for the sub. 31 months. Holy shit. The 30-month streak. My God. You're an absolute animal. You're an absolute fucking king. But if you ever do that again, so help me God.
But all of it was there purposely, as offerings.
Ooh. Cosmic Mysteries. A detailed look into how our Earth's moon came to be. GBS News, Dawn Wright tonight. Night Hiking, episode 13. Mount Greylock. Deep States, episode 733. Is that a Wendigoon segment?
It was billions of years ago, when our planet was still mostly fire and rock, that a Mars-sized planet that had been drifting through our solar system collided directly with the Earth.
Oh.
The impact was so powerful and violent that the rogue planet was blown into countless pieces of debris. This debris collected to form our moon. Many of the pieces of the unknown planet remain inside the Earth to this day.
Okay. Hello? Are you calling from the moon?
Adams Police Department, Dispatcher Carey speaking.
Yes, I'm calling to report a break-in at my coworker's house.
What is your name, sir?
My name is Liam Hollander.
Okay, Liam, you said this was your coworker's house.
Wait, why does he sound familiar?
What is your coworker's address?
It's Parker Hill Road in Adams, number 491.
491 Parker Hill Road, is that right?
Yes.
Okay. Can you tell me, is anybody hurt? Liam, are you still with me?
Yes, sorry.
Is anybody hurt?
Yes.
Oh!
Then I witnessed many altars
What the fuck was that all about? Moon cops!
constructed out of the mountain stone, along with evidence of mass animal and human sacrifice.
Okay, secondary little thing. What if this area, this Mount Greylock, is a part of the Mars-sized planet that smashed into the Earth? And that's why it's all spooky.
And the carvings in the walls of these sacrificial chambers, I couldn't recognize a single familiar symbol. And it made me sick to even look at them. Let me be clear. I am not, nor have I ever been, a religious man. But there's something in that mountain. Something people of countless cultures over the history of our planet have been worshipping. But I don't know why. But I could feel it.
Okay.
Whatever's down there, I could feel it. It was like being trapped in a fever dream. I swear I could hear a voice, and even felt compelled to go further, to speak to whatever's down there. I don't know. I haven't been right since. I keep hearing this droning in my head, ceaseless, all day and night. I can't sleep, just droning, always droning. But that doesn't matter right now. I informed Mr. Porter in my report that the archaeological findings in the mountain are of monumental historical importance, and that there is certainly more to be discovered. And I recommended discontinuing construction there. But it's not as though I have any authority over this project. I fully expected to be ignored. Mr. Porter called me on the evening of March 28th, and we spoke on the phone briefly. It was as I thought. He disregarded my concerns. I informed him that I wasn't going to return to the site. He insisted I did, said I was a valuable asset to the project, even offered me a substantial raise, and wanted me to lead a specifically organized team that would clear the tunnels of artifacts before excavation would continue. I, quote unquote, could be responsible for the biggest historical finding of all time, he said. I refused again. I won't put a price on my sanity or my health.
Hey, you know what? Good for him. Good for him for setting healthy boundaries. He's probably dead. But before he died, he had self-respect, which we appreciate.
After seeing what was happening to the crew.
Now loading. Mountain of Greylock event, group, C, survivor data. Profile for patient, B3590. Rockford, Thomas. Malformations. Notes. Communicative. Patient prone to spontaneous violent outbursts. Treatment of heavy sedation recommended. Only communicate while patient is restrained or via intercom. Now loading. Profile for patient. B9231.
Oh, he looks so friendly. Samuel B. Washington. I'm sure that everything's going to be nice with him.
Washington, Samuel. Malformations.
Oh.
No.
What happened to you? No.
Communicative. Patient suffers from constant state of severe paranoia and delusions, resulting in unpredictable violent outbursts. Standard treatment ineffective. High-dose xylazine is recommended. Only
I don't want to say this. A little bit. No, I don't think it is. It a little bit looks like AI art. I'm not going to lie. I don't think that it is, but something about the teeth is so strange to me. It looks off, but I don't want to accuse them of using AI art. But you know what I mean? But I don't think it is. But it could be. I don't think it is.
While patient is restrained or via intercom. Now loading. Profile for patient. B6670. Herrera, Ramon. Malformations.
Oh.
Notes. Uncommunicative. Patient appears to be in catatonic state. Warning, patient may sit up very suddenly, without provocation, to projectile vomit at any staff in area.
I want that to be me. If I turn into a horrible, horrible husk monster at Greylock Mountain, I hope that every time just that's awesome.
Patient's vomit is extremely corrosive and emits nerve gas.
Nerve gas?
All treatments ineffective. Studies must be conducted with full anti-corrosive gear and air purifying respirator equipped on all staff involved. Now loading. Profile for patient. B8816. Fleming, Charles.
He looks pretty normal.
Malformations.
Oh.
Notes. Uncommunicative. Warning. Patient will attack on sight. Do not interact. Immunity to pain. Patient exhibits cannibalistic tendencies.
Oh, good. Normal. Normal. It's the fly. Oh my God, is that George Goldblum? Is that his name? Oh.
Ineffective. Immediate euthanasia recommended. Now loading. Profile for patient. B4041. Oakhurst, Scott.
Scotty! How you doing, Scotty?
Malformations.
Not well.
Notes. Communicative.
Scotty's not doing well, actually.
Communicate with caution. Warning, patient actively pretends to be benevolent and friendly. Strong homicidal and cannibalistic tendencies.
Okay.
Killed and partially consumed 6 staff members on April 6, 87. Patient laughed hysterically during the attack. All treatments ineffective. Immediate euthanasia or permanent restraint for further study recommended. Now loading.
Hey, is sex? It's a bit of a buffet.
Profile for patient. B7992.
Oh my God, it's fucking Walter White, dude.
Kowalski, Edward. Malformations.
He's gonna be fine. He's not fine.
Notes. Communicative.
Wow.
Hazardous. Warning, patient possesses inhuman power of suggestion and influence over others. Do not interact. All treatments ineffective. Immediate euthanasia recommended. Now loading. Profile for patient.
So he can, like, he has, like, the power of suggestion, like that lady in Dr. Sleep.
B1584.
Oh my God, it's Eddie Burbank! Or Burbank. What's his name? It's Eddie!
John.
John.
Malformations.
Oh.
Notes. Uncommunicative. Hazardous. Patient appears to be deceased. No vital signs. Patient's body not decomposing. Warning, staff have become ill after even brief time spent in patient's room. Illness disregards protective suiting. Immediate quarantine required for all victims. Mortality rate post-exposure currently 92%.
Holy shit.
Survivors subject to rapid physical and mental malformations. All treatments ineffective. Immediate remote euthanasia recommended.
Okay. A lot of these are immediate euthanasia recommended.
I consider myself incredibly lucky to not be in that condition right now. Oddly, he quickly accepted my second refusal, wished me luck in my future endeavors, but before I could say anything else, he'd hung up. But it seemed I'd made the right choice.
I would say so.
Something awful happened up at Mount Greylock.
Yeah.
And then simultaneously, there are all of these things that have been happening around the mountain. The home invasions, the dead bodies that fell from the sky over Cheshire.
The what that fell over the where in Cheshire? What is that? What? What do you mean?
The pregnancy phenomena.
Oh, so the pregnancy thing is happening to other people as well. Okay.
So many other unexplainable things.
Huh.
They all must be related. And I've been trying to figure out how. I've connected with a local investigator who's been trying to get to the bottom of this. I've shared with him everything I have, though I feel that I've been being watched. I feel a looming threat that I can't really explain.
Yeah, they're probably coming
Would
for
the
you.
government really send someone to kill me over this?
Yes.
I feel like I'm paranoid, Like, I've lost some of my mind.
You might have.
I came home from the grocery store the other day, and my front door was unlocked. And I know I had locked it before I left. I scanned my entire house for traces of anything, but found nothing out of the ordinary. I even checked and replaced all of the light bulbs. Oh, God. Saying it out loud like this, it makes me realize how crazy I sounded.
Oh, you're not crazy. You're just paranoid.
Man.
It's alright, I'm a little
There's
paranoid
a logical
myself.
explanation behind everything.
Well, not in this world, I guess. I mean, how do you explain fetus deletus? They just fucking...
Well, I'm glad that I put all of this into a recording. Perhaps that was what I needed to snap me out of this.
Oh, yeah, maybe he's
Honestly,
fine.
I feel much better just talking about
Dude, just get a therapist. You'll feel great.
This can't be. Oh my God, that's a basement door. No.
What?
Camcorder. Oh, where's the damn camcorder? Here it is. Thank God.
What? Wait, what do you... Oh, what?
I'm here. I'm inside my bedroom closet. I'm going to keep the tape recorder running, and I'm hiding in here with my files. If something happens to me, and you find any tapes or files somehow, please bring it to the investigator, Jim Malcolm of North Adams. That goes for this video footage as well.
Oh. I don't like it. I don't like it. What was that sound? Oh! It's like the fucking, it's like the guys in the fucking, you know, the guys in the Vita Carnis. Did you just hear a radio? Oh, what are those sounds? Ah! Ah! No!
Come on out, it's the police.
What the fuck is that? Whoa! Ew! It's one of the masks. Oh, it's gotta be a tulpa. It's a tulpa. It's a tulpa for sure. Ooh, oh, I don't like that they can mimic people's voices. Okay, so they can mimic people. I'm trying to think of what their goal is, because like Mandela Catalog has creatures that can mimic people, but I feel like the creatures in, like, the copies in Mandela Catalog are very purposeful, like they're trying to replace people, whereas these tulpas are creations of people, right? Or maybe were brought forth from another dimension by people, but they can still copy people, which is very freaky. What did it do to him? That sounded wet and snappy. Oh. Oh. I don't like that. Oh. I don't like that at all. I don't think I like that very much.
Accessing GVS properties.
This is Trojan technology. I assume it's either about sex or Helen of Troy.
RAV, FM, radio station. Date of broadcast, December 13th, 1963. Segment, announcement of the National Access Initiative. Beginning playback.
In one of his first acts after his historic succession, President Lyndon B. Johnson's administration has announced an upcoming program that will revolutionize communication and bring critical home electronics into every American household.
Oh!
The National Access is a program designed to ensure that all citizens have equal access to vital communication tools and ways to stay informed, fostering connectivity, security, and unity across the nation.
I do love national unity.
Groundbreaking initiative, eligible American households will receive packages containing a myriad of electronics so that citizens may stay properly engaged with one another and remain knowledgeable regarding important events. The electronics such as telephones, televisions, and radios. These packages will also include items aimed at keeping families safe, with devices such as smoke alarms, burglar alarms, and even flashlights. These things will empower individuals to not only stay involved in their communities, but to remain prepared for any emergency as well.
Okay.
President Johnson himself was quoted as saying that in this era of progress and innovation, it is crucial for every American to have the tools necessary as they navigate the challenges of modern life in an era of ever-increasing technological dependence. These electronics packages are being made available to American households through a partnership with world-renowned technology manufacturer Simiodyn USA.
Simiodyn USA is the company that we've been learning about that is doing the excavations in Greylock Mountain, correct? Pretty sure. Oh, President Kennedy says no to Simiodyn USA. Assassin kills Kennedy. Lyndon Johnson sworn in. Okay, so it's not, it's an alternate reality, but not too alternate.
The technology giant's expertise in creating cutting-edge, revolutionary technologies over the past decades has made them a household name, and their gracious contribution to this initiative ensures that the devices provided will be of the highest quality.
So everyone gets security cameras, and everyone gets flashlights, and also radio. Why does that man look wrong? You look wrong, sir. You look incorrect.
The experience and benefits for American citizens.
He's probably just a guy.
When asked for a quote during a
he's just EP. Leave him alone.
President of Simiodyn USA, Percival C. Rothwell,
Percival C. Rothwell? I don't think we've heard of him yet.
The National Access Initiative represents a milestone in our nation's journey towards progress and inclusivity.
Okay.
It's a reflection of the American government and Simiodyn USA's unwavering commitment to empower every American citizen, regardless of age, location, or income, with the tools and resources needed to thrive in the electronic age.
Oh, wait, that was weird. Did you see that? Hold on. Did that do something when it changed? No, not really. It just kind of gave a weird look into his face.
32% of American households still don't have a television in the house. This means they are less informed and are unable to respond to emergencies as quickly or efficiently.
Living in an analog horror world must suck. Living in any analog horror would be terrible, which is one of the reasons why I think analog horror works so well, because I feel like analog horror is just the normal world with shittier technology, and stuff is like cranked up to 90 on the creepy factor.
A greater percentage of households have no smoke alarms to alert them in the event of a fire.
No smoke alarms to tell on them when they're smoking a doobie.
29% of Americans don't even have a telephone in their home, meaning they're unable to call for aid or even just contact.
Where'd you get those numbers?
Family members.
I thought you were not watching Greylock today. I am watching Greylock today. We're watching it right now. We were just watching Marble League earlier because I wanted to. Go Bumblebees.
They are left disconnected.
Okay, there's a guy in a chair.
For decades, people of all kinds have wondered what it is we're working on at any given time inside Simiodyn.
What the?
And for
What the?
We've kept it all quite secret. But I'll let you in on a little something.
Out here. Kennedy didn't go for it. But you assured me he was amenable. Or was that just more of your bullshit?
Oh, is this audio from a White House recording? Also, hi Condog, welcome to the stream. How you doing, man?
Then he's gonna fucking expose our whole plan for the NII program. The meeting couldn't have gone worse. If that fucking Nick thinks he's gonna expose Simiodyn, he's got another thing coming.
Goddamn. So in this universe, it was Simiodyn on the grassy knoll instead of this CIA. What analog horror is this? Sleepy just woke up. It's called Greylock. It is really cool so far. It is about a company named Simiodyn who were, as far as we know, scooping out a mountain for some reason, and in the mountain was a bunch of artifacts, and also people's babies are disappearing right out of their wombuses, and there are these things called tulpas, which are manifested thought of human beings, but they only can pop up sometimes if you like focus on it really hard. Gay cat. Hey, it's a gay cat. Got it. And also they killed John F. Kennedy, but again, that's pretty in line with sort of what we've got going on.
After rejecting Operation Northwoods, and then that executive order involving the Federal Reserve, there are a lot of snakes in the grass. And it's about time that Kennedy got bit.
Damn!
At Simiodyn USA, we're building the future. And as the great-great-grandson of our company's founder and its current...
Oh, good nepotism.
I'll tell you one irrefutable fact. The most important one. All roads lead to connectivity.
Okay.
Without connectivity, we have no future. The more isolated individuals are from one another, the weaker they are.
I suppose that's fair.
The more easily defeated they are, and the less likely they are to see the value.
Who is this guy? This is the, I think, CEO of Simiodyn, but I could be wrong.
Of their own lives.
And then these are the cameras that Simiodyn and Lyndon B. Johnson put into people's houses.
Many times at the precipice of extinction. And the only reason we are still here today
Fire.
is because we stood there.
I mean, we stood there together. Yes, I agree.
Simiodyn
Whoa!
USA is here with you every...
What was that? What was that? Hold on, I'm slowing it down. I'm slowing down. We're taking it slow. Whoa! Who are you, beautiful? Whoa, you're bald. Oh, I wonder if he's a tulpa, because I think tulpas are represented by masks in this. So I wonder if this is basically saying that he himself is a tulpa, or that he has a tulpa.
Simiodyn USA is here with you every step of the way.
What does it say? The NAI program was a trap. They are watching, they are listening. Fuck LBJ, fuck Simiodyn, I won't be your lab rat anymore. Okay. I don't disagree. Woo!
We make a promise to support you into the future as well. Whether it's from a lack of infrastructure or a lack of income, no one should be restricted access to potentially life-saving and life-enhancing technology.
Fuck yeah.
And this is only the beginning. We have so much more planned so that Americans can all truly be equal in our society. Security, connectivity, accessibility. It is our belief that it is these three factors.
Image is getting a bit warped.
The best country in the world.
Yeah! Oh. Hello. Are you real? What are you? Shadow Man? Why is the closet opening? Hello? Is there anybody in there? Is that the bite? I don't like it. Cocksucker!
Mr. Rothwell
yeah,
also
okay.
stated that
yeah, alright. Is that just a cult in the middle of the fucking woods? The way you make them is like a specific ritual. Yeah, it's like a thing. It doesn't just happen.
Benefits won't only be made available to American households, but to police and fire departments, schools, and to small businesses as well.
Okay.
The Johnson administration has stated that while they are going to begin launching this landmark program right away, it will first be made available only in select areas as construction crews from coast to coast prepare to establish important infrastructure that will support the National Access Initiative program.
Huh. Ooh! Who are you? Hi! What? I am awake.
Hello?
Oh, he's gone.
Hello? Is somebody there? Where are my glasses? Oh, there you are. Who are you?
I'm your imaginary friend.
Yay! Imaginary friend! It's okay, guys. It's just the 30-foot Walmart skeleton. He's come to say hello. Halloween's come early, ladies and gentlemen. Yay!
Must have, because here I am. You probably just don't remember.
Sounds like fiddlesticks.
Are you from your doctor's office place that I had to go to?
I think you might be right, Katie.
Weird.
I can't find my glasses, so I can't really see you.
Oh, they're over here.
How'd you get there?
I noticed they were a little dirty, so I wanted to clean them for you.
Well, that's nice.
Yes, they look all shiny and new now. Here, come get them. Then you'll
Katie?
be able to
Katie? Don't.
see.
Katie? Katie? No. Don't.
Where are they? I still can't really see because my eyes are so bad.
You reach out and I'll put them into your hand. Okay.
Okay.
See, this would kill me if I was a child and I had glasses and there was a horrible, inky, stinky monster trying to get me to come over and I couldn't see, and he was like, "I fixed your glasses up for you, Katie. Look at this shit. They're nice and new." I'd be like, "Fuck, I hate cleaning my glasses. Let's go!"
Just a little bit closer.
Don't get closer to that man, Katie. Ah! A hand! Baby, no! Well,
The Johnson
something tells me Katie's not going to be all right.
administration went on to say that their current projections for a nationwide release are for some time between mid-1966 and early 1967.
Rest in peace, Katie.
Citizens will be mailed informational packets regarding the National Access Initiative, including information on how to apply as the program becomes available in their area.
Who's this? Hello? Hello? Hello, hello?
You've reached Alex Marsh and Tiffany Crisaldi. We're not able to get to the phone,
Okay.
so please leave a
Is
message.
this the lady that lost her
and
baby?
We'll get back to you as soon as we can.
I don't actually know. I don't think so. Oh, weird. It cut out. Oh, this is the last one. Or, well, second to last one. Alright, fuck it. Let's do it. Let's finish Greylock. Greylock. Why is this one so much louder than the other ones? I'm gonna turn that down a little bit. Yeah, we'll finish out Greylock tonight. Weird. What a cool story so far. So, these tulpas are being manifested by this group, and they're trying to control them. But in what way does that have anything to do with the Greylock Mountain, or the fact that people have been breaking into people's homes and killing them, or the fact that babies are disappearing? How does all of that center around the tulpas coming into existence? Do they need human bodies in order to become fully corporeal? Is that why that one was like a skeleton man? Was because maybe he used someone's corpse to become real? I can't quite tell where they're going with the tulpas themselves. I understand the evil corporation of you know, Simiodyn, or whatever it's called. Like, that makes sense to me. And the fact that they're, like, trying to put cameras on everyone's houses, and the fact that they're trying to watch people, and the fact that they're trying to maybe warn people about the tulpas, but it sounds like the tulpas were their fault in the first place. Also, that is the same black leather glove as what opened the window in a previous episode where they entered someone's house. So I'm not sure if that means anything, but that looks like a very familiar hand to me. Eat the rat. Eat the rat. That's calories, baby. Thoughts on Inside Out 2? I'll maybe watch it. I don't know. I think that Disney Pixar are really in their shit era. Hello? Hello? Yo.
Hey, babe. I'm just checking in. Could you please give me a call as soon as you can? Don't worry about work either, please. You're way more important, okay? Okay. I love you. Bye.
Aw. I love love.
After we lost the baby.
Okay, so this is the couple that lost the baby. So for those who don't know, in the last episode, someone was going to a jelly on the belly scan, and they saw a baby in there, and then the power flickered, and the fucking baby was just gone. Wommis evacuatoris.
I stayed home for almost a month. We both took it hard, but I was just really worried about Tiffany. She seemed to only be getting worse with time. She spent a lot of time by herself.
Maybe thinking about a tulpa?
When we returned to work, we decided I would call home every day during my lunch break, just so we could talk and check in on each other.
Aw, that's sweet.
She always picked up the phone whenever I called. She knew it would worry me sick if she didn't pick up the phone. But this time, on that day, she didn't pick up.
Is that crying? You have a very musical cry.
Love you.
What the fuck are you doing, Tiffany? What are you doing, Tiffany?
I'm not sure what's going on, but I'm gonna head home.
She's committing fucking ritualistic sacrifice. Leave her alone. She's busy.
I'm sorry, I'm just...
Ow!
I'm kind of freaking out.
She's busy, dude.
I'll be there soon.
Alright, she's her own woman. She can summon her own tulpas on her own free time. Wait, what's our name? I can't fucking read that. Queen. Fucking queen shit. Exactly. Oh, I can't make it more than that. I have no idea who this is. Hello.
Dr. Heinrich Albrecht, Medical Examiner, Westfield. May 19th, 1987, 3:23 p.m. Intake report for Tiffany Elaine Marie Crisaldi.
Oh no, is she dead?
Caucasian female.
No! Date of birth, date of death! Aw, that sucks.
Initial external evaluation reveals a resinous black substance adhered to the face, neck, and upper thoracic region.
Okay.
Samples have been obtained. Additionally,
so she's leaking black goo.
These observations are aside from any traditional indicators of struggle or violence as a cause of death. Rigor and rigor mortis align with the estimated time of death. Of particular note, and the reason for this specialist report, is an unusual finding on the abdomen, specifically below the sternum. A symbol of some sort has been carved into the flesh.
Below the sternum would be like right here on your stomach, right?
Is the absence of hemorrhaging in the surrounding tissues. Due in part to this, I have been able to ascertain that this symbol was carved into the skin post-mortem.
Okay, that tracks.
In regards to timing, based on my analysis, I would say the cuts were likely made several hours after death.
Okay, Tiffany, we're recording now.
Wait, this is Tiffany when she was a kid? I'm so confused. Why are we going all the way back to this?
Okay.
So, Tiffany, you just had your 6th birthday, didn't you?
Yeah.
Also, this guy's got some fucking ears on him.
Did you have a party?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
How
fun.
was it?
Yeah, how was it?
Good.
Yay!
That's good.
I love a good party.
You're awfully quiet today. Are you seeing them again?
Yes.
Oh. So she's been seeing them since she was a
See
kid?
them right now.
Yes.
Where are they? Where are they, Tiffany?
They're everywhere.
Whoa. Not what you want to hear.
For case file 87-091-HA. For my home.
Did she imagine a tulpa as a kid and then give birth to it? I don't think so. Stick with me here. So, the Simiodyn group, there's one of the first videos in Greylock is a video of them talking about how they you can make your own tulpa and they can capture it for research basically and put it in a box. Now that hasn't come back up since that video, but I wonder if they got a bunch of people as test subjects, made tulpas for them as part of this experiment, and then locked them up, and now because they either no longer are functioning or perhaps they got out, the tulpas are gaining power or fucking doing something weird. I can't really tell, to be honest.
The date is May 19, 1987. Time is 8:03 p.m. I conducted an examination of Miss Tiffany Crisaldi today. Her body arrived shortly before I was to leave the office for the day.
Oh, he was one day from retirement.
To at least begin external examinations. Though it seemed misfortune loomed over the proceedings. Electrical flickers and inexplicable drops and spikes in room temperature. Repairs may be required.
Mm-hmm.
I
Imagine getting an ad. I would never.
Wanted to refrain from mentioning this part about whatsoever, but I feel compelled to do so. After placing Miss Grisaldi in storage and moving on to cleaning up, my assistant Sarah mentioned that she'd heard what sounded like a woman crying.
I don't like that.
Coming from the direction of the cooler.
I'd be sad if I was in a cooler too. It's cold in there.
Her remark and let her leave early, telling her she was likely stressed or overtired. And I continued cleaning up on my own. I didn't dare to tell her that I heard it as well.
Buh.
Okay, are you ready, Tiffany?
So Tiffany Grisaldi, my guess is that she was one of the people that was used in experimentation for the tulpas when she was a kid.
So,
Are you nervous?
yeah.
Okay. I'll need you to follow my instructions, okay, Tiffany? As long as you do that, everything will be fine. Can you do that for me?
Okay.
I'm going to play some sounds that will help you through this exercise. I want you to picture yourself standing outside your house, in your front yard.
It's my interpretive dance.
It's
Do
a
you like it?
beautiful day out, with
Oh.
big fluffy clouds and a blue sky.
Oh, that's nice.
No one else is around. Now look down at the grass around you and watch how each blade moves in the gentle breeze.
Oh, it's so nice. Oh, they're moving so
Now
gently.
look forward and see your house.
Oh, it's my house.
And
Wow.
look around and see the trees around your yard.
Yeah, trees.
Watch how the breeze affects the leaves as it passes through. Step. Step. Step.
Yup.
Step.
Yes.
And with each step you take, it looks like the day's getting later and later.
How slow am I going?
Soon the golden rays of the sunset are shining against your house.
Oh, that's
The
nice.
front door is closer now, but you still have some more steps to go.
Step.
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 Step. Step.
So nice.
Now you're only 3 steps from the door.
Oh my goodness, I can get there in an hour.
Step.
Step.
The sun vanishes behind the trees, going down.
Okay.
Step.
See the fucking face she's making right now? That's the face I would make if a doctor was saying all this shit to me. I'd just be like, okay, I'm 8 or 6.
Your house looks like it always does at nighttime.
Wow.
Except you're the only one here now. You take off your shoes.
Oh, very polite.
First the right shoe. Then the left shoe. You can feel the floor against your feet. You can smell the familiar aroma of your house. Everything is in its proper place.
Everything's perfect.
You are alone.
I love to be alone.
You're going to walk quietly to your bedroom now. You come to the stairs and begin to walk up.
Oh, my bedroom was actually downstairs.
Hold on to the banister as you go, letting your hand slide up.
I'm just gonna imagine going downstairs because that's where my room was, if that's okay.
Step.
We also had carpeted stairs, which was very goofy.
Step.
I'm stepping.
You reach the second floor hallway.
I didn't have a hallway on the second floor, or the first
Everything is in
basement.
its
I lived in the
proper
basement.
place. You are alone.
Yes.
Nobody else is here with you.
Yes.
You look to the right and you can see your bedroom door.
My bedroom door.
Closed again in the hall.
It's over there. I see it.
And you start walking nice and calmly towards it.
Okay.
You see the door coming closer with each step. You can see the pink flower stickers that you put on it 2 years ago.
I would never put pink flowered stickers. I'm a big, strong, masculine boy. Oh, he's talking to Tiffany. That's right.
And the small wooden sign that reads Tiffany.
Tiffany.
With a little blue bird in the corner.
How do you know all this?
Step. 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 You're at your bedroom door now.
Wow.
You reach out your hand and grasp the doorknob and turn.
POV, you're a doorknob.
And you can see that your room looks just like it did the last you saw it. You see the colorful quilt on your bed.
Wow.
You see your small white dresser with all the stickers and scuff marks, just like always.
Okay.
The stuffed animals are all resting by your purple toy box. You feel comfortable.
I feel so comfortable.
safe.
Oh, I feel so safe.
You are alone.
And I'm alone, which feels oxymoronic. I never felt that safe when I was alone as a kid.
You walk into a room, and that's when you can see something different that's never been there before.
Okay.
Tell me what you see.
It's a door next to my window.
That's right, it's a door. What does the door look like, Tiffany?
Oh, I don't know. Red.
It's black.
I mean black.
It has weird marks on it. The wood looks weird.
Stretch, will do.
Walk to the door and open it.
Okay.
I'm scared.
It doesn't matter if you're scared. You must open the door.
Oh! And got a stretch bag
Good
in!
job, Tiffany. Now tell me what's on the other side of the door.
It's a small room. Somebody's in there.
No, Tiffany, you're alone.
No.
Oh.
No. There's someone here.
Oh.
He's facing away from me.
Ah, goosebumps.
He's standing. And tall. He's very tall.
No.
You are alone. Nobody else is there. Now tell me what else is in the room.
There's a TV. The screen is all fuzzy. And the tall man is watching it.
Tiffany, I want you to focus on removing the man from your mind. When I snap my fingers, he will be gone.
You don't own me.
You will be alone.
You don't know shit, Dr. fucking Blank.
The man's shaking. His body is cracking.
Okay, Tiffany, I'm going to count down from 5. When I snap my fingers, you will return to the real world. 5. You're feeling more awake
He's
now.
turning around.
4.
You should hurry up, buddy.
Everything around you is becoming
He's
hazy.
looking at me.
Ah!
He sees me.
3, Tiffany, you can feel the chair you're sitting in again. 2. Everything around you fades to the blackness behind your eyes. 1. Full control of your body. 0. You're awake, Tiffany.
No!
You're reality now.
Oh! Tiffany. You alright, Tiff? That's a stiff rat. Oi, you leave his tail alone. I know he's dead, but yeah, you stop it. You leave his head alone, you monster! Okay, what are you doing to him, actually? Snack time! Delicious, delicious rat time! Me when I thought I was a child named Tiffany, but the whole time I was in fact just a rat getting fucking dissected in front of Gun Digest. Dang it. Happens every time, dude. Exhausting. Do we want to just, like, have fun? Why do we never have fun around here? Why do we always watch an analog horror? Because it's fun for me, buddy. Is that a fucking tape? Why'd you eat that, Mr. Rat? You're not Jigsaw.
I have some very important information for you.
Well, that was...
You have been investigating.
That's what was carved in her chest.
Questions regarding who I am, how I located you, and what reason I am contacting you. I won't be answering any of those questions.
Okay, not helpful.
In due time. For now, I am simply offering you information. You can take it or leave it. It's impressive you remained alive for this long. But then again, you've gone to great lengths in the past in order to survive, haven't you?
I have no idea.
According to tell your story, Jim.
Jim?
You've been dying to hear.
Okay. She gonna be crying again? Boo hoo hoo, I'm in the freezer. It's so cold. Fuck! Hello, Dad! Hi, I can see you, yeah. Hi. Okay. Yeah. Get out of my face. Stop it. There's only one left. This is called preparations for a guest. Oh, weird. Okay, so there's an empty room and he locked it, and now he's unlocking it. Okay. And then you're gonna open it. Is it still empty? Yay, it's still empty. I love that. Well, I think. Yes, it is. We've got more candles, more ritual site going on there. And close. Now, this is similar to the first or second video where he turned the lights off and on and off and on until something appeared. I wonder if that's what he's doing here as well. Fork outlet, do it, Jimmy. No! Jimmy! Don't do it! I don't, what is it? It sounds bad. It sounds not very good. Oh, that's it. Oh. That's the end. Huh. Weird. What a cool analog horror. I don't understand everything that's happening, but that is totally okay. Because not every analog horror needs to have all the answers right away. The fact that I don't know where this is going to go and I don't know what's going to happen here is perfect. And that's exactly what I want. And if you like Greylock, you should go check out their YouTube channel at Greylock Horror. They only have 36,000 subscribers, so I highly recommend going and checking out their content because, if not a little rudimentary in spaces, really well done, clearly on a low budget, clearly done by a small team, if not one person, and it is stellar for analog horror. I really like this. I love the story they're setting up. I love the concepts they're putting in there. It feels like there's a dash of like tragedy going on here, which is really sad and makes me bummed out. But that's good horror, baby. If horror doesn't make you sad, then it's probably not horror. It's probably just jump scares, which is not the same thing. So, I'll do an outro for YouTube. Thank you everyone so much for joining me on this adventure. And as always, see you further on down the road. But until then, bye.